Hey guys, welcome to another video of Vegetarian Backpacker. Today I have with me the big package from Champs. These are the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Yecheil. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but it's a Hebrew name. It's called, based on my Google search, May God Live? But I'm not exactly sure, but it is pronounced as Yecheil, or if you want to pronounce it in a simpler way, in an English way, then Yecheil, I don't know. Yeah, so I finally got these, I got to order these on December 20th. And today is January 15th while I'm recording the video, and these just came in yesterday, so my math is a bit weak, but I think that's about 25 days of this package getting shipped. And these were supposed to be my first Yeezys, like technically. If you haven't seen my other video, which was the unboxing of the Yeezy Zebras, those came in first, and those were the first Yeezys that I ever held and touched. So if you want to see my feelings, or if you want to reminiscent of how you felt your first Yeezys were, go check out that channel. Go check out that video. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do so for more future videos like this. But yeah, these were the first Yeezys I won December 20th. December 21st, I won the Zebras. They came in within 4 days. Like, kudos to Adidas shipping. But today we're gonna unbox this, but before that, this video is about, you know, my experience with ordering from Champs, and I'm sure that's what you guys are here to know as well, and why it took 25 days and what has transpired in those 25 days. So let me start with myself from first, like, let me start in a chronological order, like how I won this Yeezys first, you know, from a website without using bots. So on December 20th, I got super excited. I was on Yeezy Supply or Adidas, wherever, you know, you could apply for this, and unfortunately I didn't get this, and I was on Instagram and I was checking, okay, Champs released these too, and it was like 2 minutes after the release date. I went on Champs, 2 minutes after the release time, sorry, I went on Champs, and yo, they were like still in stock, and somehow I managed to get it. And I'm guessing since they don't, they're not going way over retail. I think it's just $20 or something, and that's why there are not too many botters trying to get hold of them. But I managed to get it that way. So people in Canada or somewhere else, if you guys are not managing to win on Foot Locker production website, Champ is a way to go. However, I'm gonna tell you why it can get real bad, real fast. So here's how it started. So on Instagram, if you see, it's Champ Sports. I hope you guys can see, and Vegetarian Backpacker is also my Instagram name, and you can follow that. And it was me mentioning thank you for the W, and you know, this is gonna be my first Yeezys, and I'm so happy, and people were happy for me, and they were like, yeah, like, we got them too. And then this guy shows up saying, did you end up getting these? Don't worry, I'll try to like put in screenshots wherever I can to tell you what my story. Because he says he's from Canada as well, and they took the money and there's no product. And I told him, like, you know, like, I didn't get mine too, because when I click on track package, it says, you know, #NA, there's no tracking number, and I don't know if they shipped it or not. And this guy responds to me saying that the product was en route and they gave him a tracking number, but now they say the product is unavailable, and they have taken the money, but they have not refunded it. And that's where, you know, things started to get real ugly. I told him, like, that I also did not get a tracking number, and I'm now worried, and I'm gonna write them an email. So first things first, when I placed the order with Champs, it definitely takes your customs and duties into account. So if you're planning to skip that, it's not gonna happen. So if you've never ordered from Champs US, but if you place an order before you pay, it's gonna add taxes and duties, which amounts to 34% of your purchase price. So my final price in Canadian dollars, which I ended up paying, was about 404, if I remember it correctly. But the bill that you see on screen is definitely in US dollars, and they took 34%. And at least I can say the package driver did not get any phone calls from customs or any additional payment, but so obviously I had to pay the entire amount, which is $400 for sneakers is a lot. but hey, so that's the first order. Next thing, I after getting this message on Instagram from this random person, I emailed Champ saying that, hey, it's been 7 days and my tracking says hashtag and have yet to receive the package. The reply was that we're currently working with our warehouse, and could you please give us 48 hours for the tracking, and or sorry, for us to get the tracking for you. So I emailed them back in 48 hours, and I asked them, can you please let me know now? And then I got an email saying that, yeah, warehouse, it's only business days, so please contact us after 48 business days. I'm like, okay, should have specified that before, but you know what, I'm patient, I'm being very polite, you know, and I have to like pick up the Canadian culture, so I'm being very polite on my email, and I emailed them back saying that, hey, it's been like kind of 10 days, do you know where my package is, and when can I expect my sneakers? I haven't received tracking. And then they finally gave me a tracking number, and this is after 10 days, and this is only after me emailing them. So if you order from Champs, you probably get a hashtag NA as well, and you wouldn't get a tracking number unless you specifically go ahead and email them. If you have had different experience with Champs, please let me know in the comment section. What's worse is, like, Champs is, you know, like a big corporate company. There's Champs stores all over Canada, and I don't understand how they do not have a Canadian website, but hey, that's for them to figure out. And I have to pay all these customs and everything. I have to go through hoops of emails to try to get a tracking number. That's just bad. Come on, man. Champs, you can step up the game. But I finally got a tracking, but if you see the bill, it clearly says that it's going to be shipped by UPS, and the tracking I got was for Ascendia 1 US, and after a package, you know, taking 25 days, I have to say that their service is absolutely horrible. So I don't even know how they say that they're gonna ship through UPS and then use another service. Maybe they ship through UPS for their US customers, but they forgot to, you know, give out a different bill which says Ascendia 1 for people who order outside the US, like Canada or maybe Mexico. But that's just, again, like, for a big corporate company, that's just bad. So that has been my experience with Champs, and it's just a hit or miss. Thankfully, I've received the package, unless this turns out to be just a box of bricks, which I'm guessing it's not. But let's go ahead and unbox this Yecheil. Again, I'm sorry for my Hebrew if I'm wrong, but let's try and unbox this and let's see how these are. Okay, so here's the box, and this is, I guess, just the bill. Let me try and... Okay, so there's no bubble wrap. I don't know if shoes require bubble wrap, but if you guys are wanting to, you know, keep the box in shape, and if you guys don't want any damages, I guess you would want bubble wrap. Thankfully the box is in really good shape, so I guess kudos to Ascendia on that one, and I guess Canadian and US customs. I also have, I'm gonna put this up just for you guys to see. My zebras right here, I've been wearing them, and I've been loving them, but I can compare both of them. But here's the box off. Let me try to put this down too. The Yecheils. Okay, I'm so not used to say, you know, that way of pronouncing words that way. I'm gonna just put this down and not in the box. And yeah, these are one of my favorite Yeezys in terms of colorways to drop. Like, obviously these are my second Yeezys, but I've seen of them, I've seen so many videos, but I love this. This was such a great ending to 2019. Like, people have been sick of, you know, Yeezy 350 V2s, you know, colorways dropping, which are so similar to one another, and it just, you know, bogs your mind, like, how many can they release which, you know, kind of just look one and the same. But this was so out there, and I love these so much. They're kind of in between where you would say that this is you know, these just are like unwearable because the colors pop out so much, or these are so like bland or mute. They're like in between, you know. They pop out but not that much where you say that, you know, these are not gonna go with most of the things and it's gonna be hard to rock them. But they have a really good tan on the inside and a bit on the outside. But they have some red accents, some blue, and if you compare it with this, so in my previous video, unfortunately, I said that these are see-through. They're not and zebras, but they are definitely on the Yecheils, unless I'm wrong again. But no, I'm pretty sure these are see-through. So if you guys wear a different pair of socks, so that's gonna add to the color too, if you want it to be that way. And if you see the lacing a little bit on both of these one are just a plain pair of laces, very good quality. If you've never worn Yeezys, like these are so soft and like so thick, I want to say, to wear. They feel really nice, like even when you're trying to lace your sneakers. But if you see here, they have 3M accents on the laces. So if you go out at night, they're gonna pop or they're gonna shine. Just the laces. These are the non-reflectives, by the way, so the sides are not gonna be reflective. But I love the black and I love the colors that go with it. It feels like, you know, they took some of the colors from like a lot of the Yeezys and just mashed them up in one Yeezy, and they look very, very good. But hey, at this point in time, I guess you've seen so many Yecheil's review out there, but this video was more about my experience with Champs US, especially ordering to Canada. So I hope this video was informative to you guys, and for any more content such as this and any of my vlogs and my travels, please do subscribe to this channel, and please do check out other videos. But thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.